Hey guys, and welcome to another game of Magic. It's Matt from Armstrong Gaming here yet again. We're going up against the Feast of Flesh, which is part 3 of the first part of the campaign. Cool, so we're still doing our standard green-red deck. And we're going to see what this one's up against. I have a feeling it's going to be a bit of a black deck. It's been a while since I've played against this, we'll just have to go from it. From what I see from the little intro text, it is going to be a black deck. Oh, I've pulled 2 Anger of the Gods. Green mana. I'm gonna keep it. I don't like this hand. I feel as though this is a bad decision and it's gonna end poorly for me. But I've drawn into some red land, as you can see there, so we should be fine. And they're black as I thought. I'm gonna put the other green land out. It's not super important which one goes out at this point. So that should allow us to get a little Avatari guy, or Scion of the Wild, out next turn, unless we draw into something better. Alright. So Attacker player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. They've played that. They've cast it on themselves, of course. We've drawn another Spider Spawning. Crap. That's not so good at this point. So I've got Recover. If I want to do Anger of the Gods, I can do that and just sort of recover with my Spider Spawnings times 4 because they've got Flashback, which means I can cast it from the graveyard, and after I do that it's removed from the game. But I need my black land for that, which I need to cultivate for, theoretically, or to draw into it, which is highly unlikely. I think I've got 1 in the deck. That's what Cultivate's really for, to get that black land. Oh. This creature's going to be a problem. Sacrifice a creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. She can sacrifice its fast effects. Anger of the Gods won't be able to get around it, so this is going to be tricky. But the good thing is, she won't block. Well, she shouldn't block, at least. Let's test that theory. Yep. Alright, we're alright. We got rid of the Connoisseur, which is what we really needed. That creature can get out of control pretty quick. It's a black-red deck. Oh, okay. They're not mana screwed, which is where they're missing colours. Dies, take a player, loses life, you gain 1 life. No big loss. But it is a 2/2 with flying. Not good. There's that Cultivate, which we need. I reckon I'll get a black and a red land. Select. There it is. Done. Play the black land now. And I'm going to skip my attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to Anger of the Gods in my turn. Maybe, maybe not. Don't get a lot back. Yeah, that creature's forcing me to do it because if it hits me even once. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Have to get rid of that creature. The creature's just going to mess me up. Okay, you can see some bad spending of mana, otherwise I'd play my Goblin Anarchist. So I've got 1 creature in my graveyard. Alright, so Anger of the Gods. I have to clear the side of the board up again. I don't have a lot going on for me. We might be recording my first loss in this series. That's going to be bad because I'll have to replay this game. My opponent's in a really strong position. I want to cast this, but I'm not going to get much for it. See, just get the one. Not really worth it at this point, but gotta bide some time, I guess. Cool, we saw this work for me last time. Put a 6/6 creature into play this time, because he gets +1/+1 for every mana I spend. We only can play the Neonate. It's a good card, can hurt the opponent, and now I've got a 6/6 in play. I'm going to attack with just that little... No, sorry, hang on. Wrong button. There we go. Because if he decides to block, I can kill his creature, which means I can swing through with a 6/6 on my 2/1 next turn. He's just opted not to block. That's fine. No big loss. He'll block the Neonate next turn, killing it. So... okay. Alright. So I take 4, he gains 4. Good move. No attacks from him. Also good move. He gets +1/+1 from his enchantment. Goody. Cultivate. Let's get some more land. Get it out of the deck so that way I can draw cards and not land. Might as well. That's what my mind's thinking at the moment. Put an extra blocker into play. Go hard. He won't block the 6/6. He blocks the 2/1, which is the smartest move out of all of that. But might as well put some damage on him. Put him down to 10. And I lose a creature at that exchange. So he should swing back. I'm going to block, otherwise it's going to get an extra +1/+1. Select blocker. Block. I lose a creature at the exchange. Worth it to stop it becoming a 5/4 or something like that. Cool, and he's got another creature which also gets benefits from every time it attacks. Wish I had one of my Anger of the Gods right now. Another Cultivate. Not really worth it, but let's get those extra cards out of the deck. You and you, done. Play you. Now, I'm going to do some funky stuff. Attacking... no, not attacking. Attacking. So we're going to attack with the 6/6 because he can't kill it, he can only block it. Which he is, and this will keep him on the defensive. Cool. The reason it's asking me to hit continue is because I've got 2 cards in my graveyard that I can play, which are the 2 Spiderling cards. Cool, I think he's learnt from the last turn. Yep, he puts another one of those enchantments. So anytime he deals me life damage, he's going to put +2/+2 count on any of his creatures. Top deck into one of our assault cards. Bam. Clear the path. I'm going to swing in for 8 this turn. Attack with all. Get him down to 2. Nice bit of damage. And then let's play that with its flashback ability. Should only give us 1. Oh, it gave us 2. Awesome. Oh yeah, because we lost the creature since then. Cool, that gave us blockers. Just on the off chance he's got a creature with haste. Haste means they don't have summoning sickness, means he can attack me straight away. And we pick up our enchantment that helped us win the game last time. It won't help us win the game this time, but in case he does anything crazy out of nowhere, which is very unlikely considering he's on 2 life, has 1 card in his hand, and I'm in the attack process, but who knows, he might have something random. And here we go, the winner's on the board. Very nice and comfortably got him to -8. Alright, I hope you enjoyed episode 3 of this. The deck is gone 3-0 thus far, and we're hoping we can continue that. This again is Matt from Armstrong Gaming. Please remember to hit like and subscribe. Have a good night, guys.